I'm still good pals with one of my ex-misses, right? She still surveyed in England when I was in the army. But, you know, it's like the young move back home and all that, just didn't work out right, but we're still really close. And her mum's just fucking dropped dead of a brain aneurysm, so just kind of, I was reading that there with my mouth finger open and lost track of time, to be honest.
Whereabouts in England were you based?
But other shop, but they were based down in Hampshire when I met her, near kind of between Portsmouth and Liphook, so...
I stayed in Devon, down in Torquay in Devon.
Aye, that's like way down in the corner, isn't it?
Aye, right. You've only got Cornwall's the next place down, and that's like John O'Groats.
Aye, I know where you're, mate, to be honest with you. Aye, no, they're on the south coast, just up a wee bit, but they're kind of central country.
The closest barracks to there is Exeter.
Aye, which is, that's Royal Marine country, isn't it?
Aye.
Yeah, aye. They're a strange bunch.
Aye, they're fucking six fingers and all that.
Aye, it's not that, mate. Them there at once they fucking like they thinks they're wanking a biscuit and whoever finishes last eats it. That's a bit beyond my realms of being.
Aye, the English band are shite, aren't it?
Aye, that's a bit fucking creepy in my eyes. I mean, anyway, piss off it, mate.
All the best.
If I'm at all the shop here, just ignore me, man, because mine's on arse, to be fair. I wasn't expecting it. Well, I don't think you expected it, it's something, but. Right, good luck.
All the best.
What about?
Sexty.
Um, 60, 75, 76.
No, sorry, 95.
Come on. Yeah, 60. Oh, fuck you. You're just joking, you go.
42.
Really? 47. That's fucking shit. 41, mate.
Good. 82.
Yeah, 57.
Foda. 80.
Let's see. 50. Uh-huh.
95.
Let's see. 41.
13.
Fuck me. 34.
6.
85.
Oh, okay. 45.
Seven.
13.
You got it last evening. It's probably the best technical 2 darts I've flown, right? I think it's
Very fine lines between hitting trebles and no.
no, definitely. But I just feel, see, even the way they came out my hand and everything, it was like genuinely, alright darts. Just, tell the folk on here the lesson. Can I get this one up? You need to be to play this game.
102. So you should be good at it, because you were in the army. It's the same as firing a gun. You keep your elbow high.
You never go on that fabswingers.com and all that, no? Are you single or you got a bird?
No.
Right, mate, fabswingers.com. That's a free site, man. You get as much of that as you can handle.
Second.
Well done, bud. It's pure filth as well, too. Well, that's a bad thing. There we go. 81.
Six.
Yeah, 28, sorry. Terrible, man.
Six.
Oh, I did put it. Come on. 41, 45.
Yeah, terrible, Cam. 22.
Oh, it's funny to think, but see if you get somebody's kind of not the races, man, it just fucking drags you in the gutter, man, doesn't it? It's what it is.
No, it's not even that. You should be able to beat whoever's in front of you. It's just laziness.
I know what you mean, but if I see the first time I hit a runner, man, it's smell blood. I know the score, man. I'm a bit like myself. I'm playing lesser players, so
85.
that wee bit of niceness that stops you doing it. That's all it is.
Aye, well that's it. Sometimes you need aggression in your game to get going, but
Aye, no, you're right. Yeah, totally by the way. But there's times as well where you get through a game in second gear, know you've turned it up when you need it, don't you?
that's my problem in Scotland, and I know this for a fact. When I go to the tourneys, I sit and have a laugh, take the piss out of everybody, right? All that shit. And I'm all friendly, blah, blah, blah. But see, when I get out to England playing the BDC, I'm completely different. I've got a right aggression about me, and I'll let you know who you're playing. That I mean, like,
I don't like Mendy's power and like that. Totally.
And that's my problem up here. That's how I don't do as well at local tourneys and that, because I'm just too friendly or laughing about, joking and all that shit.
The old saying, innit? Familiarity breeds contempt. You know what I mean? Never a word spoken, man.
85.
I've got a wee guy that I've been kind of giving a few tips since he came on the side because he was really bad, right? And he's doing all right now. And he doesn't get that I wouldn't go and gobble with anything, right? And you know, he's giving me some cheek the other day, and I'm just like, right, you know what, son, I'm going to have to teach you a wee lesson here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm a lady or whatever, so I horsed him, like, and you know, I was hitting big scores not against him. I think he had like a couple of nice checkouts as well. He was got me lucky, and I was like, nah.
27.
Yeah. $36. 60.
The best tip I could give anybody at darts is just to keep your elbow high and follow through.
Yeah. See, do you know something? See, I must have tried about 80 different throws since I started. And, you know, some nights I'm like rope got, other nights I don't even know how to do that.
This is strange because I throw a dart. The way I throw a dart is different to each dart I use.
Aye.
I don't have if I use a different shaped dart, so I adapt the throw to the dart.
I know what you mean as well, but see, I'm left with 20, so 36. I've been fanning about with flights, no, like, I mean, everything. See, I'm one of the folk. I'll try everything and find out what works for me. You know what I mean? Sometimes backwards to go forwards, no. So.
Aye. Well, I'm sponsored by L-Style, so I get all their stuff for nothing. But before that, I used to use theirs. It's expensive. It's like £4.5 a set of flights, and maybe £3, £4 a set of stems. But you never ever, you can't break a set of stems, so you're automatically saving money there. I've had the same set of stems in my darts for 2 years.
Fuck's sake, man. What's the name?
L-Style.
L-Style?
L-Style. Like, see how, like, style?
See, man, so we finish and you get into the wee game lobby bit. It's just me and you, see. Would you send me a message to that on it? So I'll check them out.
Aye, no bother. You pay me a bit. For example, a set of flights lasts me, you know, I play every day, 3 hours a day. The set of flights will last me maybe a month and a half, 2 months, depending on if I'm going to a big tournament, that'll stick a new set on just to look fresh, you know what I mean? But in the house, I'll use the same set of flights for 2 months. Stems have lasted forever. So you're saving money now. You pay a £5 a set of flights, but how many set of cheap flights would you go through in 2 months? I used to go through a set every 2 days.
Wait till I show you. I'll send you a picture of the new man. If I can fucking get that thing work. Is it me to throw, by the way? No, sure.
No, it's me.
That's alright. I just was make sure it wasn't me fucking up.
180.
Nice. I'll be 2 seconds. I'll be here. And just copy. There we go. Send you a wee picture there, mate. You'll see what I'm contending, mate, in a minute. No, I mean, I've just tried everything just to see what's what.
I've got a cupboard absolutely full of darts accessories.
Aye. See the new. I've got what I think is my setup, but I've just got a bit more different sizes and shapes to try. And I think I'd be mad not to try them all. But see, when I try them, I try and make it last a couple of weeks to get a genuine,
use of them. Aye.
So you notice maybe like my average and my scores and games not are up and down, but I'm not getting it 100%. I'm still trying to find out what works for me. So
you'll know when you get it, because I went through about 100 set of darts for a set that I used for 2 years. I used a set of Carrera C4s for 2 years. After going through like 100 sets in maybe 2 months, I found the Carreras in a different shape, and then he says to us, "Oh, we did them in a straight dart," so I started using them, and they were brilliant for me. And then it was just literally November, I signed a sponsorship deal with QSO, and they now make my signature darts.
Right. I've seen you selling a few of them, by the way. They were, I like the look of them, but they were the ones that I think Marathon Man bought a set, and they put a picture up of a set or something, didn't he?
Aye, that's right.
Aye. Do you know what? I like the look of them, to be honest.
So they're my signature darts, QSO sell them, but now and again, if I've got a big tourney coming up, like my entries are like 200 quid and stuff, so they send me a few sets to help cover entries and that.
Oh, that's alright, man, isn't it? You just need to take care of me, man. It's on the heap. You've got the game, though.
54. I'm sitting 66 foot of 248 after the first 4 challenge tour events in the PDC, so that's no bad.
I need to ask you, by the way, right, what height are you? Because I've got an assumption that he's 5'6", right, and I'm 6'5", right, in case you're wondering why I say me, man, right, because somebody told me you're a shorter chap. I don't think that. I'm 6'5", so I don't feel so bad, man.
I'm 6 foot.
So you're a big lad as well then, no, I need to watch that.
6 foot 16 stone.
Aye, fuck me, man. I know, do you know what, by the way, I can't say nothing because I was up at about 24 Carl, and I'm at your weight now, so I'll get the stretch marks to prove it. Aye, no, I tell you what, see if you ever have to lose that kind of weight, it's fucking horrendous, but I wouldn't recommend it. I came out the army, mate, and then I went for doing maybe 3,000 calories a day and exercise to burn it off. No good. It's still even that. No, that's just fuck shit, man.
It doesn't bother me what I weigh, you know what I mean? I'm happy doing what I'm doing. I don't need to change for anything, you know what I mean? That way, like,
do you know what, man? You've got dart player written all over your future, man. You need to stick with that. Because if you don't, see, look, you get cunts that got a talent and things. I remember I coach teams now, right? And you see them getting up quite early, and you're like, son, you know, you're not going to get a haunch, right? There's going to be bad days. You need to want it, knowing.
I played for Devon Youth, right? At 14, 15, 16, right away through it, I was 20. And the team we had, we won the league every year. Now, then I got called up for the seniors when I was 17, and I was playing county A's for the men's at 17-year-old, and there was 3 years that came through for the Devon Youth squad, and that had never happened before. And out of the 3 players, I was probably, on my day I could have beat them, but they were consistently more better. They had better stats than me and everything like that. But see if you look at it now, see if you look at it.
That's in with the team as well. Because do you know what I'm seeing up in Scotland, right? Say if your favourite's not in with the coach, you know, this kind of shit. And I'm talking when you start getting to like places like Celtic, Rangers, Scotland. I put 6 boys through for your community club to play for the West of Scotland team, which gets you trials for the actual Scotland team. And you know what? I'd say 4 of them were probably the 4 best players in the park, and not one of the boys got a call up for the next squad.
I faced that, and I was actually a top pool player. I mean, I one of the best in Devon, and at about 12-year-old, I used to win all the men's titles and everything. I had a pool table in my bedroom, a full pub-sized pool table.
Yeah, I love pools because that's my games.
And I used to play on that for maybe 6 hours a day, you know what I mean? Young boy in the house banging balls about for 6 hours. I was shit hot, and I was destroying anything that was in sight. I wasn't even, even now, I've not played pool in probably 2 years, but see if I walked into a pool hall or whatever, I instantly feel the best player there.
Aye. See, my wee mate Giff's just turning pro at the minute, right? But see, pool for me, right? I can play it. I'm good at it. I'm a snooker player, so you know that way. But I've always liked the snooker better. But I just wasn't. I think I started too late. I didn't start playing. I was 14, 15. I think if I get into it, I was younger, I'd have been all right. Like, but
The only thing with pool is you put me off why I stopped playing was I went and played in a big tourney. A guy paid us in, all that, blah blah blah, and about £500 entry, and I got to the quarter-finals or something, and I played this guy, and he was one of the best players in the area and all that. And I'm on the black to win the game, and he starts deliberate fouling, and it's world rules, so you can't lift the ball.
aye.
So he was just knocking all his reds about and just deliberate fouling, setting the game up, and then he fucking beat his man. And I was like, that is shite. See, in a normal game, I feel he couldn't have done that. I'd have moved the white and get the game right away, you know what I mean?
You think they'd have something set up for that so that that's an instant DQ, you know what I mean?
No, you're allowed to deliberate foul in the new world rules.
I don't know the rules to be honest. It's not something I've played, but see, like in snooker, remember they used to be like you could if you needed snookers, you could miss but snooker someday, if you know what I mean.